Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day, where our recitation is Gaudi Ki War, Mahalla Chautha, the 12th stanza, and we will recite the first salok and then proceed to the following. Salok Mahalla Chautha. Mal Juie Bharia Neela Kala Khido Lada Tinve Mukhve Mukhe No Paya a-sabad-a-day koi bahan jagat mein goh pad sagvi mal laye man mukhe aaya parai jo ninda chugli no ve mukh karke bhejya uthe vi moh kala duhave mukhaਂ ਦਾ ਕਰਾਇਆ ਤੜ ਸੁਨਿਆ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਜਗਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਈ ਵੇ ਮੁਖ ਸਣੇ ਨਫਰੇ ਪੌਲੀ ਪੌਦੀ ਫਾਹਾ ਹੋਏ ਕਹਿ ਉਠ ਘਰ ਆਇਆ ਅੱਗੇ ਸੰਗਤੀ ਕੁੜਮੀ ਵੇ ਮੁਖ ਰਲਣਾ ਨਾ ਮਿਲੈ ਤਹ ਵੋਟੀ ਭਤੀਜੀ ਫਿਰ ਆਣ ਕਰ ਪਾਇਆ ਹਲਤ ਪਲਤ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਗਏ ਨਿਤ ਭੁੱਖਾ ਕੂ ਕੇ ਤਹ ਆਇਆ ਧਨ ਧਨ ਸੁਆਮੀ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਹੈ ਜਿਨ ਨਿਆਉ ਸੱਚ ਬਹਿ ਆਪ ਕਰਾਇਆ ਜੋ ਨਿੰਦਾ ਕਰੇ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਪੂਰੇ ਕੀ ਸੋ ਸਾਚੇ ਮਾਰ ਪਚਾਇਆ ਇਹ ਅੱਖਰ ਤਿਨ ਆਖਿਆ ਜਿਨ ਜਗਤ ਸਭ ਉਪਾਇਆ. So traditional sources, Sikh sources, believe that this salok has a historical context and that it pertains to the conflict within the succession lines of guruship. We know, for instance, that there was opposition which was particularly hostile to Guru Amar Das, Guru Ram Das and Guru Arjan. And in the case of Guru Ram Das, the opposition came from his own son, Prithi Chand, who conspired with the administration to undermine the office of the Guru. So this passage, so the traditional sources tell us, actually talks about the Vemukh, the unprincipled ones, those who have turned their face away from Gurmat. So this is a reference to those opposing the Guru, the office of the Guru. So when we go through this passage, it would be well to bear in mind that the Sikh Gurus themselves are not claiming the mantle of Guru. The Guruship, the way that Guru Nanak organized it, is an office, not a person. It's an agency of Akal Purkh. And the human Gurus, as we call them, are simply conduits for that agency. So Guru Ram Das is not defending himself as an individual, but the principle of the Satgur, since he represents Guru Nanak as a successor to that office. And the Satgur represents an aspect of the divine, Gur Prasad. So therefore, in this salok, the Guru is actually defending the principle of Satgur, saying that anyone that slanders or backbites the Satgur is sure to meet the punishment of the Creator. That is essentially the essence of this salok. So the Guru says, the Vemukh, the unprincipled one, the Vemukh was clothed in a blue and black garment that was filled with lice and dirt. And he shared this garment with another Vemukh, two unprincipled ones. So apparently one is coaching the other, if you will. Now, the garment represents slander and backbiting. It is a metaphor. And the lice is actually backbiting. So read this as metaphor, not literally. And the Guru says that even though the manmukh, because that is what a Vemukh is, are shunned, they come into the world and leave with the added dung, if you will, of rejection smeared on them. And so if you remember the historical context, the fact that one slanderer was sent to the administration to complain about the Guru, what Guru Ram Das here says is that criticism and backbiting that the Vemukh was sent to do backfired. And they were both disgraced, had their faces blackened. And when they came back, shoes were hurled at them, and they returned home quite bewildered. So this is the way that society treated those who were guilty of such acts, who brought disgrace to their own clan or village or society. So you essentially have different modes of disgracing people. And then the Guru says their relatives would not mix with them, but eventually the spouse, the children come to their aid. But the Vemukh loses support in both worlds. And Guru Ram Das hails the Creator who mates out proper justice. And he says that this is the infallible word. In other words, eh akharatin akhya jin jagat sab upaya. This is the infallible verdict of the Creator. Namely, jo ninda kare Satgur pure ki, so sache maar pachaya. They who slander the perfect Satgur are punished by the Creator Himself. And then in the second slok, the Guru talks briefly about what kind of a Guru do we need. We need a perfect master. Because the Guru says, what if the master is without clothes and foods? Meaning, Sahib jiska nanga pukhao hai. Meaning, if the Guru or the master is wanting or has needs, how can the servant or the pupil be satisfied? Sahib jiska nanga pukhao hai. This da nafar kitho raj khai. Raj khai, satisfaction. But if the master has the goods, then surely the servant can profit. Jis sahib ke ghar vat hove, principle, capital, sa nafare hath aave. The disciple can learn. Anhondi kithe paye. But what if the Guru is deficient? Then what does the servant or the disciple do? And jis di seva kiti fir lekha mangi hai, sa seva aukhi hoye. What is the point of serving a Guru if you still are going to be held accountable? In other words, if you come to the perfect Guru, then you're not deficient anymore. There's no more accounting. And in the Pauri, the Guru says, Nanak vichare sant jan char ved kahande, bhagat mukhe te bol de se vachan hovande. Meaning that this is the opinion of the Vedas and of the Sant Jan, that whatever a Bhagat does or says comes to be. They realize what they say. Prakat pahara japada sabbe lok sunande, sukh na payan mugd nar sant nal khande. Prakat pahara, they become manifest as miracles, and those that are jealous are never happy. And the Guru concludes by saying, Jojo Sant Sarapya se fire pavande, khed mundahu katya tas dal sukande. Jojo Sant Sarapya. So they who are, Sarapya is cursed, and that is a very strong word to use for a sant to do. But that is how strongly the Guru condemns slander and backbiting. They remain cursed from the Guru. In other words, they are doomed to the cycle of coming and going. On that note, until the next time, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.